What's up, everybody? It's another awesome day to be in FLA and to be back in the bubble of the Villages, Florida. We're going over the Florida Turnpike right now on one of our golf cart bridges, and directly in front of us is the future Eastport area. And it's been a couple of months since we've been over here and documented the progress. Stay tuned. You see the Hotel Eastport off in the distance? That's where we're headed to next. And that's pretty good timing. You see one of the Villages trolleys just went through that roundabout and is making their way back that direction over there towards Sawgrass. All right, we're making a quick little pit stop before we get over to the hotel. I was driving down the multimodal cart path right next to Bexley Trail, came up on the roundabout here. This is the intersection of Bexley Trail and Corbin Trail going in that direction. And I hope you can see it right now, but there is the brand new Welcome to Eastport sign. So let me walk out this way and give you a little bit better view of this. And eventually we'll drive down the multimodal, we'll go underneath, and we'll come out right in front of that sign. But yeah, the last time we were over here, that sign wasn't up. Hey everybody, my name's Michael. If you're brand new to our channel, my awesome wife Tiffany and I, we're just a couple of empty nesters. Tiffany is a recent retiree. We've been documenting and sharing our experiences and our expenses with you here on YouTube and Facebook. So if you're brand new to our channel, thanks for stopping by. Everybody out there, smash the thumbs up, drop us a comment below. Tell us, where you're watching this video from. Do you already live here in the Villages? Are you dreaming about moving to the Villages or coming up on a lifestyle visit very, very soon? I'd love to hear from you. So today is Tuesday, July the 8th, 2025, about 11:30 in the morning. It's 86 degrees right now. It's already starting to get pretty warm, getting pretty humid. It's gonna be a very, very sticky day today because we've had rain pretty much every day for the last 2 weeks or so. Hey, love the golf cart. Check out this Evolution D5 4 forward. This is the Plus, right?
Hey! I think so. We bought it based on your recommendation.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Who do we got?
Colleen Hatcher.
John Hatcher.
And let me guess, y'all from the South, right?
We are.
Tennessee.
There you go. Well, we were neighbors, right? We were from North Carolina, so
right.
very nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you too. We just passed you and thought, gosh, we got to say hello.
Well, I appreciate it. We always tell people to do that, but be prepared. When you do stop to say hello for filming, you might end up in a video there, right?
That's all right.
So where y'all living right now?
Moultrie Creek.
Moultrie Creek.
Yes.
Yeah. And how long y'all been here?
2 months.
2 months.
Not even 2 months.
Not even 2 months.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Full time, or you got another house somewhere else?
Full time.
Full time.
Good for y'all.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
We're loving it.
How you liking the golf cart so far?
Love it.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah.
We love it.
And they went with the pinstriping on theirs. They got some upgrades on theirs. We got the nice lighting and stuff like that. That's pretty sharp. And they got the extra speakers in this one as well too. Mine doesn't have that, so I'm a little jealous. There's always some kind of new toy coming out, so who knows?
Yes.
There's definitely going to be another golf cart in Tiffany and I's future very, very soon.
Hey, we love your videos. Keep up the good work.
We followed you guys. We got great information. Thank you for all of your work, and it was absolutely helpful in making our transition down here.
Well, it was very nice meeting you. Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Villages.
All right,
and hopefully
nice
we'll
meeting
see you around, all right?
Okay,
All right.
sounds great. Take care.
Bye. See y'all later. Have a great day. So that was nice meeting John and Colleen. They just moved here from Tennessee. Love the golf cart. So as you can see, a lot of folks down here in the newer part of the Villages, got Evolution golf carts just like us. So if you need more information of where we bought our golf cart, just check the description below, or it's actually easier, go to our website at michaelandtiffany.com. There's a little form that you can fill out there, and the folks that we bought ours from, they're just awesome with customer service. Got one of the best golf carts you can buy as far as the value is concerned, so with all the standard safety features. But I digress. We have plenty of golf cart videos, so go check out our website or check the description below for more information about that. We actually got some sunshine today. It has rained pretty much every day in the afternoons. We've had some big thunderstorms move through here. Seems just like every single day. This was the only day there was no rain in the forecast. I tried to get out yesterday, there was no rain in the forecast, and as soon as I started to pull away, got one of those darn thunderstorms. So anyway, let's jump back in the golf cart. We'll ride over here and check out this sign. So we're at the intersection of Bexley Trail and Corbin Trail. This is one of our many infamous roundabouts all throughout the villages. And you can see this one's already starting to get pretty busy. And you better believe later on this fall and next snowbird season, when everybody's back in full force here in the villages, and when they get all these other houses built down here in the Eastport area, this roundabout's gonna get even busier. All right, so let's get moving because it is awfully darn hot if you're sitting still or if you don't have any shade. We'll make our way down the multimodal cart path here. Directly in front of us, you can see all this empty land right here. Those will be future villages, new neighborhoods, new rec centers. Who knows what villages will be building down that direction. But all that land that you just saw, they have enough land to build for the next 20 or 30 years over there. All right, so here you go. You got a better view of the Welcome to Eastport sign from this side of the road. But we're gonna make our way down one of our golf cart tunnels here and go underneath Bexley Trail and come out on the other side and check out what's going on, all the new updates for Eastport. We're going under tunnel BT4. Let's hang a right before we actually head over to Eastport. Let's hang a right and go over here and get a better view of this brand new Welcome to Eastport sign. So we have made it to the other side of the roundabout, and I'm super excited. It's the first time I've seen the brand new sign in person. So welcome to Eastport. We're loving the lifestyle. Like I said, it's another awesome day to be here in FLA. Thankfully, we don't have any rain right now. It has rained on us pretty much every day for the last 2 weeks. And you can see it's just a beehive of activity. So let me take a couple of quick selfies, then we'll jump on the golf cart and we'll drive over to Eastport and check out all the new construction updates. All done with my selfies. The coast is clear back behind us, so let's turn the golf cart around and start making our way over to Eastport and see what we can see. Off to our right over there are the brand new softball fields. And then we'll go down this incline and come back the other side. But you can see directly in front of us up there, they still have the construction fence and the green tarp up right now. So I don't know how much we're gonna be able to see from this point, but we'll keep driving. We'll find a clear spot here in just a second. Off to our right, those are the brand new beach volleyball courts. Those look awesome. As we make the turn here, there you go. Gives you a little bit better perspective. Can't drive down that road right now. Only construction trucks can drive back there right now, but we'll stop and pause here. Wow, that's pretty neat. All right, let's get across while no traffic is coming. Keep making our way all the way around the perimeter. On the other side of that fence right there, looks like we got some pickleball courts. And this is Bexley Trail off to our left. And then we get up here to this next roundabout. That will be the intersection of Bexley Trail and Central Parkway, which is already a pretty darn busy intersection right now. But my guess is this will be the busiest roundabout in the entire Villages within the next 12 to 24 months. Let's make sure no one's coming right here around the corner. Clear. And then we'll point the golf cart right there in the direction of that roundabout. So directly in front of us, we'll let this truck come on by. Pretty loud, pretty noisy over here. All that land off in that direction over there, the Villages owns enough land to build for the next 20 or 30 years. So there'll be thousands and thousands of more homes in that direction. There'll be brand new recreation centers. Hopefully, another 5 or 10 years, they'll build another town square, town center. Who knows? But you can see this is the first week of July. This isn't even busy snowbird season. And look how many people are flying through this roundabout right now. So just imagine when the rest of these homes get built out, when Eastport is actually officially open, and everybody flocks back to Florida this fall and next winter. Yeah, this place is going to be pretty darn crazy. All right, let's spin the golf cart around and give you a view of the big ginormous Eastport sign. There's the original sign. That's been up for a few months. That sign right there and the other sign that we were just at, those are going to be very, very, very popular selfie spots. All right, the coast is clear, so let's make our way. Oh, cool, this is neat. So usually we have to take a left and go underneath the tunnel there, underneath Central Parkway, because they used to have a big old giant concrete barrier up right there in front of us, but it's gone. So this is a brand new thing for me to be able to drive the golf cart up this little incline. And as we come to the top of the hill here, you can see there is the brand new Villages golf cars. That's their brand new building. Got a golf cart right there on top of the entryway there. Very retro looking. That is a huge, huge building. Wow. Oh, cool. This is neat. There you go. There you got a better perspective. You can see the construction site off to our right over here. But as we stop, make sure it's clear to our left. We're all clear. We'll take a right here. We can't go right that direction because that is a construction site, but we'll take a wide turn and go slow and steady. Give you a better perspective of all these buildings. No one's coming up behind us. Wow, they made a lot of progress. Says the roads are closed, but it doesn't say anything about the sidewalks. So I'm assuming you can't walk back there. We're not going to do that today. Today we're going to just be on our golf carts, but as soon as they open everything up for folks, we'll definitely come back over to the golf cart and walk around it as well too. All right, there's no sign saying that we can't go in the Villages golf cars. So let's pause right here so you can see they got that big ginormous ramp right there, and that's so they can drive all the golf carts up to the roof and park them up there. And it looks like they got plenty of parking spots over here for everybody. Oh, that's pretty neat. Let me spin the golf cart around. I didn't show you that, back here behind us. I just noticed it as I passed by it. So Tiffany and I, we have an electric lithium power battery golf cart. I'll tell you more about that here in just a second. And no, we did not buy it from the Villages golf carts. I'll tell you a little bit more about our golf cart. We get the same brand as that other couple that stopped by to say hello earlier. But if you get a gas golf cart, there you go. There's a gas station just for golf carts. And there's no sign saying we can't drive through it. There you go. So if you got a gas golf cart, you can pull right up here and fill your golf cart up. The good thing about a lithium powered battery golf cart is I never have to stop and get gas. My garage doesn't smell like gas. Doesn't smell like gas when we're out driving around, and we don't have that loud, noisy engine as well too. I just plug my golf cart up every single night in my golf cart garage. The next day it's back up to 100%. I am, yes.
I've seen you
Oh, okay, I didn't know if you had a general question. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't know if you had a general question or if you knew who you were. So, all right, we got to aim the golf cart here at some folks. We're recording and narrating.
There we go.
Let's see if you're on camera yet. There you are.
How are you?
We're good. How are you?
Good. We are first day. We're here about an hour.
Okay.
Still trying to figure out our location. We're just taking our first golf cart ride
Okay.
around. We got a little confused with the car and golf cart paths. But this is under new construction here.
That's correct. That's actually what I'm making the video about. We're taking a quick little pit stop here because we just ran into some awesome folks. Greg and Joni, right?
Yes. Yep.
Greg and Joni. And what are y'all doing in the villages here today?
Well, this is our first day. We're here about a half hour, and we saw Michael, and we flagged him down for help. We got a little confused driving around. We're still just first golf cart drive out here in the villages.
That's awesome. So
we're here to explore and to find out about housing and the living conditions and the living style, and we're looking forward to learning all about it.
So you're from Pennsylvania, right? Pennsylvania, and y'all just flew down to Florida. Did you fly in last night or today?
No, actually we drove.
Oh, you drove it. Wow.
Brought our dog.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, and our daughter lives in Florida, so
Nice. So you're used to that drive. Yep. So but that's the whole purpose of getting out and about today. We're trying to show everybody here in our channel, you know, the future Eastport, and they just recently opened up this parking lot. No one was able to drive back here. It's actually my first time driving this parking lot as well too. But they were awesome. They saw the signs that said no golf carts. They stopped. They paused. They kind of flagged me down,
Yeah.
and they're looking for a great place to go eat lunch, right?
Yes, and you recommended?
I gave them two choices, so they can either go over towards Middleton to Victory Grill, or I told them they can head up to Magnolia Plaza that way. There's a couple of restaurants. You got a barbecue place, you got some fast food places and stuff like that as well too.
Oh, okay, I think that's where we checked in at this
Here, there you go. And where are you staying at as far as the lifestyle visit homes?
Well Point.
Well Point. Okay.
Well Point.
Nice.
That's where they're the latest place where they're putting people. So
But you
it's
got
nice over there.
you got the Villages app on your phone, right?
Yes.
We do.
But unfortunately, this parking lot I don't think is part of the update of it right now for
No.
the GPS.
We saw that it was new, and we said, well, let's just look at it
Yeah.
quick. And, well, we're on an adventure.
There you go. That's what it's all
Well,
about.
that's it. Yeah, we're just kind of like, checking things out. Plus, and then as we were driving this way, I thought, oh, we should have, probably gone the other way. But I'm glad we didn't because we got to meet you.
There you go. Here we go. We'll take.
So everything happens.
I don't know about celebrity there, maybe infamous, or I don't know about
Yes,
that.
but we've seen your
We'll get his
videos
autograph
before.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, it's very nice meeting y'all. Good luck where you go to lunch today. Let us know, let everybody know in the comments below where you end up eating lunch when you see this video later, okay?
Okay, thank you, Michael.
You're welcome. Very nice meeting you.
Pleasure.
Thanks, Mike.
Very nice
You're
meeting you too.
Great day for us.
All right, we got the camera all reattached back to the golf cart. So that's something we tell everybody when you come down here for your lifestyle visit. You need to get out and explore. Don't be afraid to get lost. Don't be afraid to stop and ask for help. Everybody around here is super, super friendly, super helpful. And with all the construction updates, with new neighborhoods, new shopping centers, new parts of the multimodal cart path opening up, it's even easy for folks that have lived here, like Tiffany and I, for a year and a half to kind of get lost. So if you're down here on your lifestyle visit, getting lost is part of the fun. That's part of the adventure. We're all buckled up, so let's keep going around the Villages golf cars. Brand new location. It is right here off of Central Parkway. You can't miss it. Very impressive building. I think it's ginormous. I wonder how much it costs to build just that building alone. So when Tiffany and I, we moved to the Villages, it took us about 6 months of going out and test driving gas golf carts, electric lithium powered golf carts before we decided to buy our Evolution. And some of these golf carts down here go north of 20, 25, even $30,000 plus, and that's just way out of our budget, and to be honest with you, not the best value in my opinion. So where we bought our golf cart from, if you want to know, just check the description below or go to our website at michaelandtiffany.com. Great folks that we bought our golf cart from. They're a locally family-owned golf cart dealership. They have multiple locations here in the Central Florida area, and they're so great that if you go take a test drive and you fill out that little form and you just show them on your phone or tell them you saw one of Michael and Tiffany's videos, if you do test drive it, decide to buy one, they'll give you an extra discount. So no high pressure or anything like that. So go test it out. Go Go check out our other, golf cart videos too if you want to know exactly why we bought ours. We just recently did our 1-year golf cart review, and the biggest thing is safety, safety, safety. All the standard safety features. It can get pretty crazy out here, so having this 3-point, harness seatbelt was something that was super important for both Tiffany and I. All right, so directly in front of us, give you a better view of Eastport and all the construction update. It's looking pretty impressive there. I didn't drive through the parking lot, but you do see there's a Citizens First Bank. That is their newest location. They opened up, I don't know, a month or two ago. And then recently it was announced that they sold or merged with another bank that has a different name. So I'm assuming that they'll be changing the signage for all these banks at some point in the future. We'll stop right here, make sure no one's coming to our left. Can't take a right now because that road is closed, but you can see the construction workers over there. Hopefully putting on the finishing touches so we can get Eastport opened up. We'll get away from their saws there, it's a little loud. And the generators. We'll stop right here and let this car come on by. And we're gonna hang a left right here into the parking lot of the Villages Healthcare Center Eastport. This is the brand new, the latest and greatest healthcare center that just opened up here recently. They did a big grand opening ceremony. And then there was a lot of news, a lot of rumors out there over the last week or so about the Villages Healthcare going bankrupt. So I don't know what that means exactly. You have to go out there and Google it and do your own research. But you can see it's open, it's operational. We heard from some folks when they did do the grand opening ceremony. Some of you said that you went to the doctor's appointment the very first day and you love your doctors here and stuff like that. So we have these scattered all throughout the villages. So hopefully all that stuff kind of gets resolved very, very quickly. Again, we'll point the golf cart right there. That right there will probably be the busiest red light, in my opinion, in the entire villages once everything is done. Because across the way over there, that's how you get into Water's Edge, Shady Brook, Moultrie Creek, and then all the way down to Middleton back there. So every single one of those houses that want to drive their car over here will be going through that intersection to make their way here to the Eastport Shopping Center. But the folks that do live right there, they'll be able to walk over. They won't have to take their car, well, they have to take their golf cart if they don't want to. All right, let's aim the golf cart back in this direction. Love that building right there. Love the facade, the style. Tiffany's gonna love that with the tile being that Tiffany teal color. Looks like a retro movie theater or something like that. Not sure, what business is gonna be in each buildings, but just as soon as they announce everything, they open everything up, we'll come back over here and explore and show that to you here on our channel. So if you haven't done so by now, make sure you hit the subscribe notification bell so you never miss any of our videos. And hit the thumbs up, drop us a comment below, share our videos and our channel with other awesome people who are looking for fun and positive content, or they just want to know more what it's like to live in the Villages, Florida year-round, or Central Florida. There's a lot of fun stuff to get out and see from Central Florida. Tiffany and I, she just recently retired. We're gonna take a left right here. And so the month of June, we really haven't been in the bubble of the villages that much. We've been traveling. We went to Disney World. We went on a cruise. We went on a long road trip. And so we had a lot of pent-up travel that we just finished, but we're back in the villages for a few weeks. And then we got some more road trips. We got our first group cruise coming up here. We can't take a right there. So we'll take a left and go down this direction. So if you haven't done so, make sure you sign up for our newsletter. And there's also a form on our website about future meetups, future cruises and stuff like that. Tiffany is already scheduling a bunch more for later in this year and then also for 2026. So directly in front of us is the Central Lake Golf Academy. That's not open yet, but the parking lot is. We'll aim the golf cart this direction so you can see. That's going to be a great addition for everybody down here. I recently bought some brand new golf clubs, a brand new golf bag, shoes, the whole 9 yards. I used to play golf a lot for work, but when Tiffany and I became empty nesters 5 years ago or whatever, when our son graduated college, we sold our house. We bought a Class A motorhome and downsizing from a 3,000 square foot house to about a 350 square foot Class A motorhome. So there was no room for my golf clubs. So I got rid of my golf clubs, and I have not swung a club in 5 years. But Tiffany's parents, they recently bought a resale home in a great area of the Villages, and they're getting some, upgrades done to it this week. They're getting it repainted, the inside totally this week, and they officially move into the Villages next week. So we're super, super excited about that. And Tiffany's dad loves to play golf, so I went ahead and bought some new golf clubs. So he and I, and hopefully we'll meet up some other folks too, and start playing golf on a regular basis. All right, so it looks like we're getting literally to the end of the road here. We'll go up here and turn around because, like I was just telling that couple right there, if you see a sign that says no golf carts, that either means it's a construction area, don't drive back there, or you don't want to exit. Although there's no sign right here, that's kind of scary. There's no sign right here that says no golf carts, but there should be a sign right here that says no golf carts, because if you were accidentally to do that, you're going to be on Central Parkway with all that crazy traffic. That would not be good. So you can't drive your golf cart, you can't take a right, you can't go left. Don't do that. It is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. So it looks like there's only one way in and one way out of this. Some brand new neighborhoods right across the street. We need to come back and explore those. But they are right here off of Central Parkway. And so you can see that is literally driving right through their backyard right there. That's one of the things that's kind of hard to see from just a picture online. You might fall in love with the house, but then you don't know, exactly where it's located. So you got to come down here and do your own due diligence, or make sure you get a good sales agent that's going to come out and videotape and show you the stuff and show you all the good and the bad about each individual lot. Wow, look at that view right there. That is awesome. That is fantastic. I see a little opening right here. We're not going to drive on the golf cart path. I guess that will be once they open up the golf academy and the golf course. But we'll just kind of park right here on the dirt and aim the golf cart in that direction to give you an unobstructed view of the future Hotel Eastport. The Villages just put out their own video about that, the construction progress, about a week or so ago. So can't wait for that to open. It's going to be right there in that brand new lake with Sunset Island. That's going to be phenomenal. All right, so there's really only one way in and one way out as far as golf cart is concerned from this side. So why don't we drive back through here? We'll go through that golf cart tunnel and we'll come out on the other side of Central Parkway, right there at the entrance to the Village of Water's Edge. So again, no signs right here saying no golf carts. I mean, once this all opens up, you'll have regular traffic, you will have golf carts, all driving through the shopping center. So, but for now, this is the only little area that we can kind of loop through, because that is one of the big things about moving to the Villages. Everybody wants to drive their golf cart everywhere, whether it be to a town square, to go grab something to eat, go to your bank, go to your doctor, go to your pharmacy. Everybody has a drive-through lane for golf carts. All right, we got to stop. He doesn't, but he's waving me on, so I appreciate that. And we'll make our way back over here and show you where you need to exit out of if you're coming from this direction. Now, of course, everything off to our left on the other side of Eastport, over there towards Well Point, you'll be able to get in and out of the Villages of Eastport from over there. That'll be much, much easier. No one's coming. We'll take a right. You got to immediately get into, you see there's a sign right there that says no golf carts beyond this point. You don't want to drive out there and get on Central Parkway. So you get in your own little golf cart lane, and be careful whenever they open this up. This is going to be a very, very busy intersection. Stop, look both ways, make sure no one's coming, and then make our way back over here to the multimodal cart path. And we're going this tunnel and come out on the other side of that road right there. So we'll pause right there just so you can see that sign. Straight ahead, Bexley Trail Path North. To the right, Bexley Trail Path South, and also Central Parkway Path. So let's take a right and go under tunnel CP3. And then we'll stop right here. If you go to the left, it takes you to Bexley Trail Path South and Central Parkway Path East, but we take a right, it's gonna take us to Central Parkway Path West. And we'll come back up here to the top of the hill, and look what you'll see as soon as we get up here. There you go. Right back to the Villages golf cars in Eastport. All right, we got some big old clouds of brewing. We were not supposed to have any rain today, but it has literally rained every afternoon here, probably for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So my goal is going to be to finish this video and get home before I get soaked. Hopefully I don't have to let the rain gear down. And we'll come right here and we will stop. Look both ways. We're gonna let this car come through. We got a couple of cars coming through, so let's don't go yet. Be careful, be careful, be careful. All right, his thing was up, but he did not go, so we'll go across here and give you one more view of Eastport from this direction right here. That truck right there is parked in one of my favorite spots to park because you get a lot of shade from that ginormous oak tree right there. So I pulled off the side of the multimodal cart path on the other side of Central Parkway to give you one more view of the future Eastport. Can't wait for this thing to open up officially. I live back in that direction back there. You see all those storm clouds are brewing back there? I got about a 20-minute golf cart ride to get back home and then hopefully get this video edited and posted later today. Hey, if you haven't done so by now, do us a huge favor. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button and drop a comment below. It really helps the algorithm show our channel and our video to other awesome people just like you. Hit the subscribe and notification bell so you never miss any of our videos, and then share this video and our channel with other awesome people. They're looking for fun and positive content, or they just want to know more what it's like to live in Central Florida, especially the world's largest active adult retirement community, the Villages, Florida. So hope you have an awesome rest of your week, and we will see you in the next video. And away we go as we pull out of here. It's 2:11 p.m. on Tuesday, July 8, 2025. Let's see how long it takes me to get back home, and let's see if I can make it back before the storm comes. Clear both ways. One more view of Eastport for you. That's bonus footage right there.